Hello, and welcome to Wear Red Canada 2021. I am Dr. Thais Coutinho. I'm a cardiologist and clinician scientist at the University of Ottawa Heart Institute, and also the Chief of the Division of Cardiac Prevention and Rehabilitation and Chair of the Canadian Women's Heart Health Centre. We're here today because diseases of the heart and blood vessels, called cardiovascular diseases, are the #1 killers of women worldwide and the #1 cause for hospitalization and premature death in Canadian women. At a global level, diseases of the heart and blood vessels kill 4 to 5 times more women than breast cancer and twice as many women as all cancers combined. But despite these very somber statistics, the majority of women remain unaware about their #1 killer. And also cardiovascular research in women has lagged behind significantly, and there are no defined educational pathways for trainees and healthcare professionals to learn about the unique aspects of heart disease in women. As a result of all of these factors, care for cardiovascular conditions in women remains subpar. But this is why the Canadian Women's Heart Health Alliance was created in 2018, powered by the Canadian Women's Heart Health Centre at the University of Ottawa Heart Institute. Our main objective is to bridge knowledge and practice gaps about cardiovascular disease in women here in Canada. As part of our Alliance's mandate, 3 years ago, we created an awareness campaign called Wear Red Canada to help increase awareness and knowledge about women's cardiovascular health in our country. This year, as a result of the COVID-19 pandemic, our Wear Red campaign is fully virtual. We use this as an initial challenge, but also an opportunity to increase our reach and deliver valuable content about women's cardiovascular health to all of you from coast to coast. This year, our campaign's main messages are all about symptoms of a heart attack, since heart attack symptoms tend to go unrecognized in 53% of women. And we're also going to focus on the specific aspects of cardiovascular risk in women, as well as how women can help prevent cardiovascular disease. We hope that you participate in all of the webinars that we're offering for free today to learn more about these key messages and spread the word that may save a life. So with that, I will pass on to my friend and colleague, Dr. Tara Sedlak. Dr. Sedlak is a cardiologist at the Vancouver General Hospital and at the BC Women's Hospital. She's also the director of the Leslie Diamonds Women Heart Health Clinic. She is also the Advocacy Working Group Chair for the Canadian Women's Heart Health Alliance and the lead for the Wear Red Canada campaign. Tara.
Welcome everyone, and welcome to the 3rd annual Wear Red Canada Day. This year's theme is on prevention and treatment, what can I do? And we really are asking people to look deep into their communities and deep into themselves and their families to think about what can they do for women and heart disease. So new things this year are that we have 4 regional planning committees with over 97 members from across Canada involving the West, the Prairies and Central, the East, and the Atlantic, and we have volunteers involving clinicians, scientists, and patient advocates. What else is new this year is we have proclamations from across Canada, and I want to highlight some of those today. In British Columbia, we have proclamations from the British Columbia government, from the cities of Vancouver, Richmond, Victoria, and Kelowna, and from the district of Saanich. And we also have many buildings lighting up red. The Sails of Light at Canada Place, Science World, Gladell Conservatory, and BC Place Stadium. In the Prairies involving Alberta, Saskatchewan, and Manitoba, many proclamations involving Saskatchewan, Saskatoon, and Regina. In Alberta itself, and Calgary and Edmonton. And then finally in Manitoba, they actually have a video with Heather Stephenson, who's the Minister of Health and Seniors Care, who is providing us with the Manitoba proclamation. Finally, there are many buildings that are lit red in the Calgary Tower and the High Level Bridge. In Ontario and Quebec, really exciting, the Premier of Ontario, Doug Ford, was wearing red and proclaiming on TV for the province of Ontario. They have the City of Ottawa and the City of Toronto in addition to Sudbury, and many different buildings are being lit red in Quebec, the Hotel Pure and Pont Jacques Bridge. In Sudbury, the Big Nickel, Science North, In Toronto, CN Tower, and in Ottawa, many buildings, including the Weston Tower, Shaw Centre, Construction Crane, and Aberdeen Pavilion. And finally, but certainly not least, is the Atlantic provinces. A lot of work being done there. They have proclamations from Halifax and from St. John's, and many buildings being lit red, including Province House. So many people are saying, how can I take part? Well, there's many ways that you can take part in Wear Red Canada Day. First of all, you can wear red. My kids have already picked out their Wear Red suit for that day. Secondly, you can join in our virtual run, which will take place from February 13th to the 28th, and we have many different sponsors for this run. Third, you can share key messages on women's heart health with your colleagues, family, and friends, either in the form of a presentation or just describing it on the phone or virtually. You can take pictures and share them on social media and spread the word with our hashtag #HerHeartMatters. When we look at last year in our 2020 campaign, we had 4.2 million impressions on social media, and this trended to number 6 on Twitter. We plan to double this year, but we need your help. So please get out there on social media and make a difference. Finally, you can take part in an online event. There are scheduled virtual educational sessions from British Columbia, Alberta and Nunavut, Saskatchewan and Manitoba, Ontario, Quebec, and the Atlantic provinces, all at different times throughout the day on February 13th. So please register and take part. You can ask local businesses to light up their buildings and show their support. And you can share a picture of those buildings on social media with our various hashtags. So with that, I'd like to ask you to join us on February 13th for Her Heart Matters Wear Red Canada Day. Looking forward to seeing you then.